The sun is black.
This was so mind-blowing to me. If you're going to Grenada, you need to save this video because I'm going to tell you all about this hidden gem and so much more. But first, let's do an outfit check. If you didn't know, I do custom clothing and this is the 3 outfits that I've made to wear on this day. If you're interested in getting custom clothing done, my WhatsApp is in the caption. Feel free to reach out. Okay, now let's go.
Okay guys, it is officially day 5 in Grenada, but it's actually day 1 of solo adventuring. So I'm actually leaving the house now to go and catch a bus, which is what we know in Trinidad as a maxi. So yeah, let's go.
So this is me in the bus heading to town, and the view that you are seeing here is known as the Carenage, and this was so funny to me because this is nothing like what we know in Trinidad as Carenage. Anyways, first on my agenda was souvenir shopping, and everyone said that I needed to go to this location, which is the Esplanade Mall, to find souvenirs. And I hit the jackpot here. The souvenirs here were very affordable, so I ended up picking up a few things. My agenda for every island that I go to is to find an anklet that has the national colors and the name of the country, so that I did just that. I found this place in the mall that actually has my name on it, and they sell smoothies. I asked the guy to give me whatever was their most popular flavor, and that ended up being cucumber. Yo, I was like, cucumber? I must say this is not something I would order on my own, but it didn't taste that bad. From here, my next stop was going up to Fort Goerge, and in order to get up to the Fort Goerge, I had to go through this tunnel. And it was very exciting because going through this tunnel was actually on my bucket list. This tunnel is very interesting because it is one of the only tunnels in the world that allow for the traffic of pedestrians and vehicles at the same time. That's why you're seeing this vehicle coming at me in the back here. I thought inside of the tunnel would have been hot, but it was actually very cool. I would say even cooler than most places on the island. From here, I was able to make my way up to the Fort Goerge. Y'all, the walk up here was a little steep. Your girl was huffing and puffing, but I'm really glad that I made the trip up because it gave a really beautiful overlook of the city. Unfortunately, when I was there, the fort was under construction, so I didn't get to walk the entire thing, but it was definitely worth it.
So I ordered food, and I have about a 20-minute wait here at Fort Goerge because I actually asked the guy to deliver my food at Fort Goerge. I'm going to tell you all about him. He is a Grenadian vegan chef, so he cooks with absolutely no meat. And I have been told that the food tastes so good you don't even miss the meat, so I said I have to try that out when I'm here. So I ordered food from him, so I'm currently at Fort Goerge waiting for my food to be delivered.
I got the food. This is what it looked like, and I am so excited about Grenada and their ban on plastic. If you look here, even the fork is bamboo.
This is yummy.
I am very happy to say that the social media did not lie this time, and the food was absolutely amazing. I definitely recommend you all checking him out if you're in Grenada. His information is in my caption.
It is raining. I'm actually walking so quickly down this hill to try and make it down so I could get to the house of chocolate.
Thank the Lord I was able to make it here before the rain burst down. I know in my last video I told you all about Belmont Estate, but this is an alternative if you're unable to make it so far. I like the house of chocolate because they not only give you the history and process of making chocolate from start to end, they actually allow you to participate in making the chocolate, and that was really cool. This is them grinding it up, and this is what the chocolate was looking like when they were finished with it. House of Chocolate is actually also a cafe, so I was able to try some cinnamon ice cream, y'all, and this thing was so good I ended up having to come back here a few times just for the ice cream. From there, I took a walk to check out the St. George's Spice Market, and I instantly was met with a familiar feeling because I feel like here looks just like Tobago. Unfortunately, when I got there, most of the places was closed, but small thing. From there, I went and did a little grocery shopping, and it was time to organize to meet with my cousin for our adventure.
Okay guys, so we are in our swimsuits and sneakers because we are hiking to find what is supposed to be the only black sand beach in Grenada. It's Ariel here. We are going. Hope we don't get lost, but they say it's easy, but as of lately I find like when Grenadians say it's right there, it ain't right there. But we go. Let me know when we reach.
To walk in here was so magical and peaceful. The way these bamboos were intertwined with each other and making a natural arch, and the way these trees were just lined up, y'all, it was absolutely breathtaking. The camera does not do it justice. I must say, when we got to this part and the bush was so high, we honestly started to freak out, like where the hell we going? But we trusted the process, and it was definitely worth it, because after about 10 to 15 minutes walk, we came upon this spectacular view. Y'all, it is absolutely breathtaking. The reason this sand here is black is because of volcano activity many years ago. The beach is very stony, so I do recommend you wearing your swim shoes if you go, but you definitely need to check this out. I was mind blown. Anyways, from there we went home and got changed to go and turn up at junctions. At first the place was a little dead, but eventually things kick in. I went to the bar and asked the guy to make me a drink. I have no idea what this was, guys, but it tasted so yummy. I had an absolute time dancing the night away at Junction. I have so much more to tell you all about my Grenada trip, but that's it for now. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Hugs and kisses. Bye.